Hello friends, this is Dota News. We're here to create the best Dota News channel ever. Here's what we cover in today's episode. Roster changes in OG, finally. Can they bring back the glory? 33 speaks about his transfer to Liquid. NothingToSay's new team is full of stars. Team Falcons have played their first game. Roster changes in Team Nigma, finally. And much more. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. First of all, reshuffles in OG. After the team failed to qualify to the international, changes were to be expected. Chu, Misha and Kitrak left the roster first. Also, DM was kicked, reportedly for joining 9 pandas without permission. Now, Whisper and Ari joined the team. Whisper is similar to Amar in terms of playstyle and hero pool, and I think Ari will be able to give him good support during the laning phase. Sab, BZM and Yuragi are still in the lineup. Can OG regain their former glory? The golden lineup has long disintegrated and it's hard to repeat the success of 2021. Do you like the new OG lineup? Don't forget to write your thoughts in the comments. Next, Entity's new roster. Apparently DM didn't get really lucky with 9 pandas, so he joined Fishman's gang. No one also came in. Now we can state that Entity has a fully CIS players roster, meaning no language barriers and good chemistry. Yet there could be a potential clash of authorities since no one and Fishman could try to call during the games. But let's see what will happen. A little bit about reshuffles in Europe. As you know, 33 has replaced Zai in Team Liquid. Nita Shapira spoke about his transfer. Blitz spoke with me several months ago. Of course, it wasn't official, cause no one would reshuffle before TI. He just said that Zai won't continue playing after the tournament and asked me about my plans. I honestly answered that I didn't want to leave Tundra. We might come back to this question after TI. We were kicked out of TI together with Tundra because a lot of problems. After this, I decided that moving to Liquid is a great opportunity. Then I wrote to Blitz and asked if his offer about the transfer was still legit. Wait, what? So Blitz, the coach of Team Liquid, basically contacted a player from another team unofficially? It's not cool and it's not how things should be done in the esports scene. But okay, let's hear what Zai has to say about this situation. He basically says that he will fight against Blitz. To confirm, yes, I will fight Blitz if I ever see him again, so going forward I will be taking an indefinite break from Dota. But jokes aside, he was really thankful for the whole org. Big love to Team Liquid and my teammates for the past 2 years, except Matu, and extra thanks to Liquid Elia and Jabs. Elia is the team manager and Jabs is the assistant coach or analyst, something like that. Zai is a really cool guy and he's a neat player, so one day I wish that he will come back to Dota and bring the fun to the game again. But anyways, good luck, Zai. A bit more about European reshuffles. PSG.Quest, after gently said poor performance at TI, kicked Toby out and got Malek, ex-Navi player. Since they already have some synergy, Quest might be looking really great during the upcoming tournaments. Also, if you have any suggestions about where Toby should go next, drop them in the comments below. And in the whole chaos of transfers and reshuffles, only one team decided to stay the same. Gaimin Gladiators will keep their roster and continue to play together despite all the rumors tied to Tundra. Some great news for all you Duracho fans. Let's see if they will be able to reach their peak again next year. Also, Tofu, the position for Gladiators, decided to visit Japan during the break in competitive Dota. He posted several photos on his Instagram and now I really would like to visit this country too. And you know what? I'm not even a big anime fan, it's just a cool place to visit, honestly. And what about Team Spirit? TI winners are just chilling now. For example, Yatoro is playing Valorant and got even a diamond rank. It's the same as 9k MMR in Dota. The best carry in the world is the best everywhere. Imagine if Yatoro one day just drops Dota and starts playing competitively in Valorant. I guess he will win something there too. But what about other players from Team Spirit? For example, Miposhka is just chilling and traveling. He posted some photos in Telegram. Collapse is just watching TikTok and posting it on Telegram. What a funny way to spend his time. And there's not really a lot of info about Laurel or Mira, they're just doing something behind the scenes, I guess. Or maybe they're just playing in Las Vegas casinos. And well, since we're talking this, let's move on to the Asian region. NothingToSay left LGD and already joined IG. On paper, their new roster looks super decent. NTS, Monet, the legendary Boboka, Great X Nova, and the experienced JT. Moreover, Super is coaching them also. Sounds really spicy, but we already saw a couple of times how Chinese all-star teams can shatter all of a sudden. And what you know, they already lost the opening qualifiers game for the ESL 1 Kuala Lumpur against a team of literally no names. Even Entity's social media manager joked about it on their Twitter. By the way, this IG roster announcement has another interesting detail. As you can see in the picture of the post, there is a reference to G2. It's a very famous org that has top lineups in CS and League of Legends. So is it a reference that G2 is entering Dota Esports finally, and they're gonna collab with IG? Anyways, it's really unclear why IG decided to do this in their announcement. Personally, I don't think it was a good idea for NothingToSay to leave LGD, although some people tell that LGD have financial problems and they had to cut their players because they had just no money to pay them. And yeah, since we're talking about LGD, Ame said that 3 players will leave the roster. According to him, NothingToSay, Planet, and Y will change teams. And you know what, NothingToSay already did it, so let's wait for other official announcements. Also, interesting and pretty unexpected reshuffles happened in Talon. After pretty good results during the whole year, this Filipino team totally changed its roster. Talon's new squad is Akashi, WS, Jokam, and Ponyo. And mind that there's still no mid laner on the team. I think they will sign someone soon. And yeah, the Talon gang, including 23 Savage, almost in one piece moved to another org. It's a Russian team called Aurora. Here's the roster: 23 Savage, Jabs, Q, and Oli. Sadly, Mikoto left, but he was subbed by Armel. What do you think, guys, about such a team? Write in the comments below. Also, Boom Esports decided to come back to the pro scene. They signed a Peruvian players stack? What? And well, it's not a joke, it's real. So Pakazs, Slatums, Sacred, Matthew, and MGZ will show their South American aggressive Dota in another region, against pretty much the same chaotic aggressive Dota but in Southeast Asia. Last but not least, reshuffles in North America. Nouns haven't escaped from the reshuffles either. There are 3 new players on the team. This is Stormstormer, who was recruited from Entity, Fly, and also Lelis. If there are, by any point, some North American scene fans over here, just rate this lineup in the comments from 1 to 10. And now, finally, let's talk about our favorite team, Team Nigma. And the news is that there are no news at all. Kuro is keeping silence and the official Twitter only posts their female CS2 results. Nigma just keep their huge fan base on toes again. Maybe they're in talks with Miracle or they're just trying to find any other players, but anyways, Mind Control is playing on his own in a stack for ESL Kuala Lumpur. Miki and Yuma already left the team, and only GH and Kuro remain in the squad. I just don't get it. You can easily go through MENA region to ESL Kuala Lumpur and you just don't do it because what? Because you're lazy or something? Anyways, guys, what do you think about this situation? What they should do? Bring back Miracle and Sumail, or maybe sign someone new, or what? Tell your thoughts in the comments below. And now, a little about a star-studded Team Falcons. Amar the Funny Guy, Malren, Crit, and Skitter plus Snaking. What a gang! So they jumped into MENA quals for ESL 1 Kuala Lumpur and won their first match without any problems. Literally. The enemy just didn't show up. So even Team Nigma in reality with 5 mediocre players can go through. Anyways, guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your feedback in the comments because it's really important for me to improve by listening to you and your opinions. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to follow the best Dota team news channel. I'm not saying goodbye for a long time. See you soon.